Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of the Tempest. Well, last time we played, we finished up the excruciating endless dungeon. We got every, best weapon, every best armor. Thankfully, we also got a lot of, good... a ton of good accessories, like greatly increased defense, greatly increased attack, accuracy greatly increased, intelligence, got a few rebirth dolls, we got another blue sapphire, or Sephira, a few emerald ring, a few fairy rings, that's a lot of fairy rings, okay, a few vital rings, a few mental rings, I could give them to everyone in my team. I made a demon seal, we got another dark seal, and we got a ton of other stuff. You know, that might even take you, the moonstone. I don't think you need it. No, I don't think she even needed it at all. So you know what? I'm just gonna give her a mental ring. Like, no, she's the same as Rubia. A mystic symbol to cast quite good. And the middle ring, because sometimes they run out of MP. And I think I forgot to sleep. Okay, then. You know what? That's fine. First things first then. I did buy also a heck of a lot of good items to recover and everything. Come on. Let me see the status. She's at 716. She's at 906. Okay. So normally what the moonstone does is 30 in TP more. For area that would be not 30% more, but 10% more. Which is still quite an increase, but you know what? We don't need that 10%. What we need is going to fight against the boss. So let's go ahead and do that. But first we need to get up there. Yeah, I think it's still on auto. Yeah, there you go. Oh well. I think that's fine. My weapons are also not at all upgraded. So I'll have to think about who or which weapon should get which upgrade. It's really a big shame about the stone seal, I didn't get it at all. I would have really appreciated one. And my bastard sword, since I already put holiness on it, it just got wasted. Let's see. What could I put on it though? I also have these ones. Pick up a lot of red things here. Let's see, which one should we do? Attack? Come on, let's put everything on. No, not discard. Let's put that one on. Chaos. Defense? We might put also on Chaos. You know what? I'll just put the bergamot on area, the savory on area 2, and the rest will be all on Chaos. And there you go. And these ones to... Oh, wait, you know what? I think these ones I'll give to someone else. I think it was savory, right? That's max TP. And the last one is also bergamot. Okay. So, Aria will get 1. Rubia will get 2. Similar with the bergamot. Aria will get 1. Rubia will get 2. Yeah, what is this lavender? Increase attack. Let's go down to forest. It should be quite good for him. And next one. I'm wondering, is it faster if I just change Tilkis to be the first one in my group and then just spam it, or doing it like this? If I take into account the changing and everything. Oh well, you know what, it's fine, we don't need to worry about it. Everything is a-okay. And odds. Angel Hero. Boom. 7,800, 7,100 and 5,500. Okay, that one is not that high. How about attack 871? 1,000. Ooh, 1,800. They all saw it through. Very nice. So that's a lot of accuracy on. Okay, Telkis has more defense. How is Tilkis such a power beast? He has more attack, more accuracy, more intelligence, more defense, and more agility than Chaos and Forest. Oh wait, not defense. Forest has more defense, but the rest is all down. I should have just given everything to Chaos instead then. Yeah, well, let's see then. If I want to give... I'm not gonna give black crystals because they are gonna be counterproductive in this case. Green jewel, yellow jewel. I'll give Forest a yellow jewel, and apparently first need to also put a rune bottle on my yellow stone. So that I also have a yellow crystal to put on his weapon. Gaia Drumboleg. Okay, there you go. And then we also have... I think paralysis is fine. And then just regular powder. Gaia Drumboleg. B. Not the B. Let's see. I might put purple on my weapon. Maku Hitl. I have saved it beforehand, so Thor Maku Hild. Very nice. And then Seal or Stone. I feel like Seal is fine. And then another powder. Thor Maku Hild. Hush. Names are a bit weird. And then we have another one with stone. That's gonna be for Tilkis' weapon. Dreadnought Rock. Dreadnought Stiff. Okay, I don't know how to feel about the stiff one, but you know what, it's fine. Ice or wind? You know what, I might even just give him ice. Surge, and then what is gonna be the last one? Flood. There you go. And now my weapons have become even stronger. 890! Woohoo! 1,120. I think I just doubled the attack on everything. Right? Yeah. 1,775! What happened? Okie dokie then. I'm also gonna pick like a red jewel. Oh, Imperial Raise a not fuss. Or a Halcyon Staff. You know what? Sure. Now it's gonna become Nova. And might put Seal on that one too. The Seal is kinda good. 1, 2. No, let's put another jelly on it. There you go. That's a heck of a lot of different on the intelligence. I think I know why. And also TP is now full. Okay, I did not expect that one. But I think the TP got increased because of the weapon? That's interesting. I knew that the weapon also gave like a intelligent boost. But I didn't know it also gave a what is it called? A TP boost. And I did not know that those boosts also get upgraded, so interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and climb up the rest of the mount and we'll be fine and dandy. Yeah, I kinda like the weapons now. They do a lot of damage. Which way? This way is up. And I'll just go this way in. There's something in here, but nope. These are just dead ends. I find the monster drops sometimes a bit funny. It's like just now what I got was like a white crystal, a black crystal, and green onion. Okay. I think I might even just ignore every little corner and just try to go for the main path. And now I think about it, I also need to change a bit of her abilities. Like, grave is nice. Ooh, what the? Oh, that's not where I was. I wanted to get here. Spark web. Indignation. Oh yes. Meteor storm. Okay, I'll take that one. And Tempest. And you know what? Instead of nurse, we'll give her the revitalize. Didn't want to use it, but okay, thank you. Especially considering that she's getting 3% of her TP every 3 seconds, which means 30 TP. Which is, I'm gonna say, not really that bad. We shouldn't be running out on Emerald Ring. Well, okay, never mind that one. But we shouldn't be running out on TP for her. Okay, I'm kind of stuck. At the rate that she's costing, though, I think. No, seriously, where the heck do I go now? This doesn't go further. Okay. Did I make a mistake in my turns? Indignation, quite good though. So let's go back. I might have done what I said I wouldn't. It's like, I'm gonna go get through all the major paths. Nope. Taking the side path first. Do I have to go through here? Ah. I thought it was gonna be dead. Oh, come on, really? I'm kind of lost. Is this the correct way? I might speed it up for you guys though, because I think I'm gonna get lost a little bit. Ah, there you go. I was thinking it was gonna be long, but no, it was just a little bit longer than I first thought. It's a beautiful place you've got there. Would be a shame if something happened to it, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a safe spot. I'll take that one then. So let's see, let's go ahead and save. Because our character is now completely ready. This is a huge open space with nothing almost. So let's go ahead and enter this. So, you finally come. Who's there? Where are you? Show yourself. I admire your bravery, but you should show due respect to the rule of your country. You're the king. Neither humans nor Lemonians may enter here. Why don't you all save us the trouble and wait? Wait until... What the... Oh wait, okay, never mind. Now I understood the way that it goes. Why don't you save us all the trouble and wait there as the law of life comes to fruition? Is that all you have to say? We'll be right there to show you exactly the respect you deserve. Just you wait. Very well, though I must warn you, your time is almost up. Please do be quick about it. Ouch. Ouch, I can't see it, but there's like a thick wall here. Lord Turkus, leave this to me. Ouch. I see. Neither humans nor Lemonians may enter here. Then we can't go any further. Wait. Is it for Chaos? Because he's neither human nor Lemonian. So to say he is... well, he is both and neither at the same time. I think that is the case. And then he's gonna be like surprised. What? How did you enter this place? There must be some other way. There has to be. Let me try too. It's impossible. My dear brother and Forrest already tried. I'm not giving up until I try it myself. We can make it. Impossible. Okay, never mind then. He breaks the wall. Oh, well, he's right. Well done, Chaos. I see. Chaos was born from the Pope, a human, and Queen Melissa, a Lemonian. He can achieve what neither human nor Lemonian can accomplish alone. Romy must have realized that. That's why she targeted him. We have to hurry. He tried to keep us up because he didn't want us to get to whatever is back there, right? Yeah. Exactly. We have him up against the ropes now. We're coming for you. It ain't gonna stop until you stop. Kind of reminded me of Frozen there. Allow me to welcome you. I am King Aurella. Come on, my controller is always losing connection. There you go. It's just like Kubert said, he's still a child. He's over 100 years old, but he looks younger than me or Chaos. Don't be deceived by his appearance. This is our true enemy. Thank you for your utmost hospitable welcome. My name is Tilkis, Prince of Sanchibia. Tilkis and titles and introductions are meaningless. I admit I never expected you to make it this far. It would seem that Romy failed to eliminate the half-breed. Your little war isn't gonna stop us. You're finished, your majesty. If you had arrived just a little bit earlier, that might have been true. Unfortunately, you are too late. Behold, my body is overflowing with boundless power. I'll never let you get away with what you've done. You've played around with all the people's lives, all for yourself. It was so easy to bend your father, the Pope, to my will. When I told him that the law of life could be used to revive his wife, he was all too happy to gather patience for me. Kubert was no different. Of course, that was nothing but a lie to control them in the first place. Just what the hell is the law of life? The law of life is the key that will open the gate to my door. Countless years have passed since my failed experiment stranded me in this backwater world. And so I came up with a way to return to my world. But things never quite work out like we hoped, do they? First I had Kubert carry out a little experiment for me. But the door didn't open all the way, and the Lemonians were wiped out. A little experiment. You destroyed our homeland for a mere experiment. Correct. And so I waited the time when our two worlds would draw near and completed the law of life. It took a century, but it was worth the wait. The Pope carried out the next experiment with the completed law of life for me. It succeeded in opening the door and enacted the spots to travel here from our world. But the gate was too small and only allowed one-way travel to this world. However, this is all in the past. At last, the law of life has been perfected. There you go. Behold. Okay, that's a heck of a lot of spots. Is that a wall to another world? Chaos, did you see all the spots inside? All of them headed to our world. Have you lost all reason? Then many spots come to this world. Countless innocents will die. Sanchibia. Tilkis. He doesn't care. He's not a citizen of this world. I already mentioned that. I fail to see the problem. The ancient races of this world will perish and the sports will become the dominant species. It will make this world easier to live in, and I will reign over both worlds as a king. I will close that door even if it costs me my life. Calm yourself, beast. Even if you close this door, I can open it again as many times as it takes. I can create as many patients as I need. A human soul may not be as potent as the lycanth, but they can be used to create patients all the same. I think 100,000 human souls should be sufficient. You monster. I'm going to stop you, no matter what it takes. I'm not letting anyone else die. I have obtained the nearly limitless power of my home world. Do you truly believe that you can defeat me? Well, I got the unlimited power from the X dungeon, so yes I can. We can and we will. We have a world we must defend. We have people we want to save. We have companions we want to protect. And that's why you'll never beat us. Okay, boss fight! Final boss fight! It's flying. Oh. And my guy is doing it on... He's also using Meteor Storm. Ow, 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 ow. It's the same moves as Thingy has from this. Oh, come on, let me touch you at least. I can't touch him. What is this? There you go. You know what? To read. There you go, everyone got a little bit healed, and I'm gonna also give myself a panic. Okay, can't give me that one now. Who is saying that? Can't be the little kid, right? Because that... I think it is though. I gave him like a little spoiled rat kind of voice, and I think the Japanese give him like a full adult, full evil voice. I hate how you can instantly cast. Ow, 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 ow. And what, another one of the treats. I did get a lot of them, so that should be good enough. You stop with your instant casts. I wish I could instant cast. Can I even hit him? Because sometimes it feels like I'm not even touching him. He just blocks all the time. Oh yeah, you know what I'm missing? A very specific item called the magic lens. Because I removed her inspect magic. By the way, indignation, quite powerful. Yeah, that comment where it's just like, comment started, indignation, comment almost finished. I just went in there and finished it off. It doesn't have that much HP though anymore. Is it because of indignation and stuff? Ow. Oh. I hate this teleporting. It's like I can't do anything. Just continue using Meteor Storm and stuff like that. I'm stoned now. Okay, well, you know what, Aria? Give me a panicky bottle. Thank you. Ouch, a punch in the face. Tempest is good. Continue doing that one. That hits him whatever it is. But I think the fight is still not over. So you know what, I might even just put in another treat. Ah crap, no I got it. Let me go ahead and activate it anyway. That was not the one I wanted. There you go. Oh yes. We defeated him. The king is really poor though for a king. Like 30 gold, King? I didn't want your pocket money. How could I be defeated? Where did that power come from? You think only for yourself. Any explanation would fall on deaf ears. We are not fighting for ourselves. We fight for our friends. We fight to prevent even one person from having to shoulder even more sorrow. Our desire to protect our loved ones give us strength. We are under your pawns. I have my parents' steadfast will and Lucio's expectations to live up to. And we're all here to support each other, unlike you. We could never lose to the likes of you. Curse you, wretched creatures. I won't die. I'm going home. What now? We can't let him escape. We have to close the door. But how? We have to activate the Law of Lies one more time. That should close the door. We can use the precepts. I've seen them countless times now. Rubia, I need your support in the incantation. On the incantation. Okay. What about the patient? I still have my pendant, but that was your mother's. It's fine. I always carry it with me for a time like this. Mom, it's okay, right? Alright. Case, throw the pendant into the center of the gate. Got it. Patient, it's up to you now. Case's mother, please save us. Ooh, enemy cutscene. Nice. Oh, enemy cutscene over. Ah man, the budget was too low. Could have been so good. Is it over? Yes, victory is ours. The world is really safe, right? Okay, yes, it's finally over. Yeah. Mom, Dad, thank you. Somehow it feels anti-dramatic. Anticlimactic, there you go. It's like full dramatic, but anticlimactic. 3 months later. It doesn't feel like an end. I don't know why. It's not as grandiose as an ending should be in a Tales game. It's like I'm remembering back to Eternia and Legendia, and even Destiny. Those were some grandiose, like, top of the wall finales. This one, not that much. This one's like, oh yes, boss fight. Whoop. Finite. It's like, That was not what I was expecting, to be honest. Long time no see. Lord Chilkus, so you've returned to Aurella. Well, you no longer serve me, no need to be so formal. That is a difficult request. So, how have you been? How's life as a representative of the Lemonian Council? The humans are focused on repairing Jana and calming the widespread chaos. So we are cooperating with them to that end. As we put this crisis behind us, we can begin seeking a new way forward for both humanity and the Lemonians. Of course, that sort of change never happens overnight. These sorts of things require fundamentally changing how the youth are brought up learning about them. Compared to the days of the Jana incident, our future is looking bright. Anything is possible as long as we don't give up. Well said. Senchibia intends to spare no expense in providing assistance. Thank you very much. Have the spots been eliminated from Senchibia? Yes, we have the area to thank for that. It's great to see you again. The spots in Senchibia were neither as numerous or as powerful as their brethren in Aurella. They had scattered around this countryside, so most of the difficulty we encountered was simply tracking them down. There was no indication that the spots were increasing in number, so I think the people of Senchibia can rest easy. Thank goodness for that. I think we can expect chaos in Rubia any minute. Tell chaos! How's life? Ariel, you're looking beautiful as always. How can I can see you two are in high spirits. So Arya, are you going to move to my dear brother's country for good? Oh. That's loud for you guys, sorry about that. What? What are you saying? Goodness. I am a member of Jana Cathedral's clergy. It was my duty to deal with the spot examination, but I cannot stay away forever. Oh, look, the new pope. I think it is. Arya, welcome back. Good walk. Oh, Lucius, it's good to see you again. Has the church kept you busy? We have finally finished dissolving the Inquisition. We've finally finished dissolving the Inquisition and dealing with the aftermath. The church is to blame for the heretic hunt and other problems, but even so, the people rely on us. We must reform. Speaking of which, I had something to discuss with you, Arya. We're making some personnel changes. We would like you to stay in Senchibia and assist with the reconstruction. This came from the higher ups. What? You can't be serious. I literally just got back. We received a formal request from the Senchibian royal family. Telkis, I turned you down, so you're just going to force me to stay now? Don't look at me. My dad, I mean His Majesty, seems to have taken an interest in you. Will you come back with me? Idiot, of course I will. Jeez, you two are so lovey-dovey. I'm sad to lose my dear brother, but I guess I'll just have to accept it. Arya, you can leave Jana Cathedral to me. I'll take care of it. Yes, thank you. So, Chaos, what are your plans now? Are you going to walk with the Lemonians Council? Or maybe the Knights? I'm gonna become king! You know, I thought a lot about it, but I wanted to ask you a favor. There are ships that go even further west than Senchibia, right? Yes. There are ships that go as far as Lido. That's where I want to go. I want to see more of the world. What about you, Rubia? You're going with him, right? Chaos told me he wanted to go on a journey by himself. I'm going to go to school to become a priestess. Is there even any magic left for you to learn at a school like that? Then I'll have to take over the church in Fern then. Seriously? Won't it be hard to run a whole church by yourself? Then why don't you help me? Why don't you go over on your little journey already? But Quit beating around the bush, Case. What is it you want? Okay, Rubia, I want you to come with me. What was that? I couldn't hear you. Why do you always have to tease me like this? I like you, so I want you to come with me. Rubia has chaos wrapped around her finger. I can learn a thing or two from her. Wait, what? Well, if you put it that way, I suppose I could come along. If I'm not there, there won't be anyone to walk you to the bathroom when you get scared of ghosts. That was like 1,000,000 years ago. But thank you. Chaos, go and see all the world has to offer. When you return, I'm sure those experiences will serve you and all the people of Aurella well. Safe journey to you. Next time we meet, you'll be all grown up. Okay, let's get out there and explore my share of the world too. In that case, I'll have a ship prepared immediately. Some things you just have to experience for yourself. The ship we arrived on will take you as far as Sintibia. Really? Come on, Rubia, let's get on board. Now? I need to prepare my stuff though. Okay, yes, wait. Oi. We should at least make some preparations. Well, we have the money. What am I going to do with him? We're like almost a millionaire. We were almost a millionaire, and then I bought like a lot of stuff we didn't even need. Everyone, we are forever in your debt. Until we meet again. It's a bit of a shame about the Lego budget that it had sometimes, because it's like it needs some work. Let's say it like that. I can't see what they mean by this. It's an alright game. It's not a good Tales game, but it's an alright game. What the heck? I'll be right back. As I was saying, the game is alright, but they could have used a bit more work. Not work on the developers, that is, but more from the producer. Because they had a few like little tidbits of animations that they could have made a bit longer, especially the one at the end. It's like, it's the ending scene, man. You could have at least made more than just him throwing the pendant. And then stopping the animation when it was in the when it was thrown. But what about one more of the game? I found the music kind of alright. The music was good. The combat on itself was alright, but it became rather weird at times. It's like, it was an interesting concept with the 3 lanes, but sometimes it's not as responsive as you might want it to. It's like, I wanted to hit someone in the middle and I'm hitting to the right and stuff like that. Sometimes there's a little bit of issues every now and then. I think let me go ahead and that's not gonna change anything. I wanted to change the design there, but you know what, it's fine. What did I want to say still? Like the combat was fine. The music is good. The overworld was annoying. Especially considering we feel like we're moving so slow. There are at times way too many monsters. The fights sometimes took me a minute. Well, I guess 10 to 30 seconds per fight, which is still alright, I guess. But the biggest issue I have with this game is the EX dungeon. The dungeon feels too long, is way too boring and way too grindy. The enemies got spongy all of a sudden. None were like this in the main game. I walked a little bit and I got into a fight instantly, even with a holy bottle. Because it was like, it took me like 1 hour to 2 hours to go from floor 1, no, from floor 1 to floor 10, I think. And then from floor 10 to 15 took me again 1 hour to 2. 15 to 20 took me again 2 hours almost. Then again, from 20 to 25 and 25 to 30. Each took me like almost 2 hours to do. I think the most it was like 1 hour and a half. So if I take that into account, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 times. 4 times 1 hour and a half. That's way too long to just be walking around and defeating enemies. Hacking. Oh, there you go. That's the guys that did the English localization. Thank you guys very much for that. Because this game, I'm gonna mute this the song. But this game is normally only in Japanese. I downloaded the patch and managed to patch it up. Well, I think yeah, let's go with that. And the translation is rather good. Well, it says some issues with it, but most of the translations were really easy to understand. So I'm really happy with how that one became. Really mad props for them. And I was still annoyed with the X dungeon, wasn't I? It's like it took me way too long to go to the very bottom of it. I don't even know if I did the other special dungeons in the other games. I don't even know if they had some. So I guess it's fine. But well, I think Eternia has one, and I didn't do that one. But it was still pretty long, pretty grindy. All of a sudden having like spongy enemies that take hit after hit after hit after hit. Where each fight took me 1 minute to 2 minutes. And they never stopped coming. It's like, you might have noticed that... Let's see if I can find it again. And we should stop in front of the... Yep. In front there. Escape count, 23. 26 deaths as well, what the heck. But the escape count. In the beginning of the dungeon, it was 1. Up to 25, basement 25, it was 1. I couldn't do it anymore. I just started escaping, and they never stopped coming. I think I even did like to 27 or something like that. I was like, I'm not getting any stone cores. So I'll just escape all the time. Because they were getting pretty grindy, pretty annoying to fight as well. And I just started escaping all the time. The boss themselves, while a bit grindy, were alright. The only one that I have an issue with is Lucius and Romy. Because those two, they started defending and never stopped defending. Because it was like hitting on them for 2 minutes long, and I'm just doing like 9 damage. That was not fun. Especially when I had to do one of the fights like 2 to 3 times, maybe even 5. Just to get the item that they drop. It was not that fun. But the rest of the game, like, until I reached like the end spurt of the game, I was a bit confused on why this didn't sell as well. Like, it was a really good game up to the end part. I feel like the end part was not that well executed. Be it the EX dungeon or the boss fight there. It's like, the fight with Romy and Lucius was still kind of fun. The fight against the final boss, I was awaiting like 2 forms. I didn't think that was it. And then it started teleporting, that was also not that fun. Then it started defending, that was also not that fun. Like, perfect guards that I did, making me deal no damage and then teleporting away all the time. Already with the unresponsive movement system sometimes. Like in the beginning I didn't mind the unresponsiveness not that much, because was not that used to it. So I thought it was me being just bad. But then it never got better. feel like it even got worse at times. Might also be because I like improved the fidelity of the game, but that one took a bit of a hit on my PC, making it run a little bit slower. So that might have been the cause, but I don't know. What else? Do I have anything else I want to talk about the game? I don't think that I do. So then everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play on Tales of the Tempest. And I hope you guys might be interested in some of the other ones that I do. You know what, I'll put it on my screen. The other 2 Tales of games that I Let's Played. Even the other 3 that I did. It's like Tales of Eternia, Tales of Legendia, and Tales of the Abyss. Not Abyss. I did not do that one. I might do that one like in the very future. I don't know. What was the last? Tales of Destiny. There you go. That one started as a live stream. Then I noticed no one is looking for that game, so there is no, what is it called? No reason for me to make it a live stream, so I just started doing regular episodes on it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.